Well, I got some bad news. Marvel star Jonathan Majors is found guilty of harassing and assaulting ex-girlfriend Grace Jabari. So, fortunately, we're not gonna see much of Kang or the Kang Dynasty movies or anything like that because looks like Jonathan Majors may face jail, unfortunately. So it looks like Marvel may gonna cast Doctor Doom in their future movies as the next bad guy. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they're gonna deal with the Kang character. So Jonathan Majors has been found guilty of 2 counts of harassment and assault against his ex-girlfriend, while being acquitted on 2 other charges. But the actor has hit back, saying he's still looking forward to clearing his name. British dancer Grace Jabari, 30, said she suffered excruciating pain when the Marvel movie star struck her on the head and broke her finger in the back of a SUV after she saw a filthy text message from another woman on his phone this year. Jabari lawyer Brittany Henderson said jurors had delivered justice by convicting Majors on Monday, and that her client hoped the case would inspire other survivors to speak out. So for Majors, the convictions could spell up to a year behind bars, along with the ruin of his Hollywood career, just as he was about to be tipped for an Oscar for his role in the unreleased movie Magazine Dreams. Entering on a troubled bodybuilder, the film was put on hold by Disney in the light of the allegations. The entertainment giant must now decide whenever to stand by Majors or axe the movie. Okay, so it looks like Disney is in a tough spot because not only they had to delay or cancel the movie, or maybe they're gonna have to recast Kang, or even maybe gonna have to pivot for Doctor Doom in those Marvel movies. Oh god, that will be interesting to see how it turns out. So yeah, I mean the California-born Majors, 34, graduate from Yale with acting master, and he rose to fame starring in the 2019 independent film The Last Black Man in Francisco. He went on to perform in HBO's Lovecraft Country, receiving a Primetime Emmy Award nomination before starring as supervillain Kang the Conqueror in the Marvel Universe, and Dame Anderson in Creed 3 this year. So yeah, it looks like but his successes on the big screen come crashing down in March when he was charged with 4 misdemeanors: assault with intent to cause physical injury, assault recklessly causing physical injury, aggravated harassment, and harassment. So the jurors were asked with examining conflicting narratives about whenever Majors was the aggressor or the victim during the chaotic SUV struggle with Jabari in the Chelsea neighborhood of Manhattan on March the 25th. So they began deliberations on Thursday, and on Monday they reached the guilty verdict for assault recklessly causing physical injury, but not assault with intent to cause physical injury. So so it looks like it's more like a lesser charge. Major's lawyer Priya Chowdhury claimed the mix of guilty and not guilty verdicts meant jurors did not entirely believe Jabari's account, and he hopes to clear his name. So it's more to do with what people think about the court case. I mean, everyone had mixed opinions, so yeah. It's clear that the jury do not believe Grace Jabari's story or what happened in the SUV, because they found out that Majors did not intentionally cause any injuries to her, and we were grateful for that, she said. We are disappointed, however, that despite not believing Miss Jabari's story, the jury nevertheless found that Majors was somehow reckless while she was attacking him. Majors was grateful to God, his family, and his fans for their love and support during these harrowing 8 months. Mr. Major has faith in the process and looks forward to fully clearing his name. But Jabari lawyer Brittany Henderson said justice had been served through Monday's verdict. We're thankful to the jury, the court, and the Manhattan District Attorney Office for giving this case the time and attention that it merits. She said, today has shown that no abuser, no matter how powerful they may seem, is above the law. Mr. Barrow has shown irrefutable strength and pose while being forced to relive both in court and very publicly the abuse she was subjected to. Her unwavering resolve to see the case through the air and is born out of desire to show other survivors and victims of domestic violence that they too can hold their abuser accountable. Ms. Jabara hopes that her actions will inspire other survivors to speak out and seek justice. So anyway, folks, what do you reckon about this guilty verdict of Jonathan Majors? Do you reckon he's guilty, or do you reckon his career is in tatters? Let your thoughts know in the comments section. Anyway, have a good day.